You get under the blankets. You tell yourself, I'm going to go to bed early tonight.
Right, the classic lie we all tell ourselves.
Exactly. So you turn off the lamp. The room is dark. But then you pick up your phone.
Just for a second, right?
Yeah, you think, I will just check my phone for 5 minutes. And then suddenly you look at the bright clock in the corner of your screen and, well, it is 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, it is a scenario we all know way too well. Hello and welcome to the Smart English YouTube channel. I am Carol.
And I am Demian. We are so excited to have you with us for a brand new deep dive into our notes and research.
Yes, we are. But before we jump into today's mission, please take one quick moment to hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, follow the Smart English channel and leave a comment below. Your support really helps us create more learning sessions just for you.
Definitely. So today, our mission is incredibly special. We are going to take your insomnia, that late night doom scrolling habit.
Worst habit.
Right. We're going to convert it into calm, easy English practice.
Mm-hmm.
We want to replace your nighttime anxiety with real, measurable progress in your language journey.
It is the classic trap, isn't it? I mean, you are not actually sleeping, you are just scrolling.
Exactly.
Your brain is exhausted, your eyes hurt from staring at the bright screen in the dark, and the worst part is your English isn't even improving.
Not at all.
But before we can fix this late-night cycle, we need to diagnose exactly what is happening in our brains when we whisper those dangerous words. Just one more video.
Oh, that phrase. That is perhaps the biggest trap of the modern age. We experience what our research calls the false promise of productive scrolling.
Wait, productive scrolling, what does that mean?
Well, let's look at the scene closely. You're in bed, the room is totally dark. You try to justify your bad habit by telling yourself, I will just watch one more video.
Right.
But I will watch it in English, so it is actually a productive study session.
Yeah. But we both know the reality of that situation. One short video instantly turns into, 10 long videos. Oh, absolutely.
First, you watch a funny clip about a dog. Then, the algorithm completely takes over.
Right? And by algorithm, we mean the invisible computer program that learns exactly what you like.
Exactly. It tries to keep you watching forever. So, the algorithm suggests a highly dramatic video. Next, you are watching heavy, negative news from around the world.
It escalates so quickly.
It really does. And finally, you are reading angry arguments in the comments section at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, and this progression creates absolute chaos in your mind. The research we are looking at today explains exactly what happens to your nervous system during this process.
I bet it is not good.
No, it isn't. Your brain becomes completely overstimulated. It becomes worried about the state of the world.
Right, because of all the bad news.
Exactly. And you start comparing your real, everyday life with other people's perfect, fake internet lives.
Oh, that is so true.
Before you know it, your brain feels like it is trying to speak in 3 different languages at the exact same time. Wow. That actually brings up a massive contradiction. And I think this is the real light bulb moment for anyone listening.
What is that?
You say out loud, I am so incredibly tired, but your thumb just keeps moving up the screen.
Right, the infinite scroll.
Yeah. You tell yourself during the day, I don't have enough time to study English. But you just spent an entire hour half awake, half anxious, and half scrolling.
It is so ironic, isn't it?
It really is. You are actually working much harder and using much more brain energy to stay awake and scroll than you would use to just learn a little English.
That is such a crucial point. Doom scrolling takes a tremendous amount of mental energy. The core lesson here is that the problem is not your mobile phone itself.
Right, it's just a tool.
Exactly. Your phone is simply a piece of plastic, metal, and glass. The real problem is the habit you have built around it.
Yeah, the habit is the enemy here.
Right. So if you can't sleep anyway, why not use a small, quiet part of the night to calm down and grow your English skills instead of, feeding your anxiety?
I love that. I actually like to picture the brain at 2:30 in the morning, like a computer web browser.
Okay, tell me more.
Imagine you have 50 different tabs open at the exact same time.
Oh, that sounds overwhelming.
Right. Loud music is playing from one hidden tab. A dramatic movie is playing from another tab in a different language. A news alert is flashing.
And you can't find the button to turn the volume down.
Exactly. You're just clicking everywhere. That is your brain on a scrolling night.
That is a highly accurate description of the feeling. But recognizing this chaos is really only the first step.
Sure.
If willpower doesn't work at 2 in the morning, when you are tired, and it usually doesn't, what does work?
We need a system.
Yes. We need a gentle, realistic strategy. We need a way to break the cycle without demanding too much energy from your exhausted brain.
So if the problem is that our brains are overstimulated, the solution has to be incredibly simple.
Very simple.
We can't just tell people to turn off their phones, lie in the dark, and stare at the ceiling.
No, that just creates more anxiety.
Right. You just lie there thinking about everything you did wrong 10 years ago. We need a specific plan.
We certainly do. Our notes outline a fantastic method. It is called the 10-minute night English ritual.
The 10-minute night English ritual. I like the sound of that.
It is great. But first, let's be very clear about what the goal is not.
Okay, what is it not?
The goal is not to study complicated English grammar rules at 2 in the morning.
Oh, thank goodness. Nobody wants to study past perfect continuous in the dark.
Exactly. And the goal is definitely not to watch 3 more hours of YouTube videos just because those videos happen to be in English.
Right, because that would just be more doom scrolling in a clever disguise.
Exactly. You are just tricking yourself. The true goal is wonderfully simple. Calm your mind down, practice a very small bit of English, and then go to sleep.
So how do we actually put this 10-minute ritual into practice? You know, when it's late and we are so tempted to scroll.
Well, when you can't sleep and you feel that strong automatic desire to open a social media app, you must stop.
Okay, stop the thump.
Right. And you say to yourself out loud, just 10 minutes of English, then sleep.
Just 10 minutes of English, then sleep.
Exactly. Then you choose an acceptable, calming activity.
What counts as an acceptable activity?
You have a few great options. You can listen to a short, slow English audio track or a calming podcast.
Nice and easy.
Right. You can read a very easy English text, something at a comfortable A2 or B1 level. Or you can shadow 5 to 10 calming sentences.
Oh, shadowing is a fantastic technique.
It really is.
For anyone new to the term, shadowing means listening to a sentence and then repeating it out loud to practice your pronunciation and rhythm.
Exactly. It connects your listening and speaking. But let's look at the timeline. What happens the moment those 10 minutes are finished?
That is the big question. Do I go back to scrolling?
Absolutely not. This is the most crucial step of the entire ritual. After exactly 10 minutes, you must put the phone face down.
Face down so you don't see the light.
Right. Or, if you want to be even more successful, put it on a table far away from the bed. Then you simply close your eyes.
Okay, that makes sense. We also need to talk about the content rule for those 10 minutes.
Yes, the content rule is very important.
Because what you consume matters just as much as how long you consume it.
Definitely.
You must absolutely avoid fast, angry, or dramatic videos. You must choose content with calm voices, simple stories, and light topics.
No heavy news at 2 in the morning.
Right. You should consume English content about daily routines, relaxing feelings, personal goals, or even sleep itself.
The psychology behind that rule is fascinating, really.
How so?
By consistently choosing soft, gentle content, your brain learns a brand new association. Over time, your brain learns that nighttime equals slow English plus calm relaxation.
Oh, I see.
Right now, because of your habits, your brain firmly believes that nighttime equals chaos plus anxiety.
Yeah, the 50 open tabs.
Exactly. So, with this content rule, we're actively changing the chemical formula in your mind.
I do have a very practical question about this, though.
Okay, good.
Let's say I follow the rules perfectly. I do my 10 minutes of gentle English. I put my phone face down on the table across the room.
Sounds perfect so far.
Yeah, and I close my eyes. But my brain is still fully awake. My mind still wants to keep thinking, planning, and worrying about tomorrow. What do I do in that exact moment?
That is a great question. Our research provides a beautiful answer for that specific situation.
I am ready for it.
If your eyes are closed and your mind is racing, you don't fight the thoughts.
Don't fight them.
No. Instead, you simply repeat a few of the calming English phrases in your head. You use the English language as a tool to gently push the anxious thoughts out of the way.
Oh, wow. That makes a lot of sense. You are giving your brain a simple job to do, which stops it from doing the complicated job of worrying.
Exactly. You replace the worry with vocabulary.
So now that we understand the 10-minute strategy and the psychology behind it, we need to learn the exact vocabulary.
We do. We need to practice the specific calming phrases you can use when you finally put that phone face down.
I think it's time for some interactive practice.
I agree. We are going to lead a shadowing exercise right now.
Let's do it.
I want you, the listener, to follow my instructions carefully. First, take a deep breath in.
Breathing in.
Now, let it out. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw.
I feel more relaxed already.
Good. I I'm going to say a phrase normally,
Mm.
then I will say it much slower. Then I will tell you it is your turn, and we will wait for about 10 seconds.
And during that pause, we want you to actually speak out loud wherever you are.
Exactly.
Are you ready?
I'm going to do this shadowing exercise right along with you. Let's build this calm environment together.
Perfect. Let's begin. Number 1. I'm tired, but my brain is still awake.
Listen closely.
I'm tired, but my brain is still awake. Now your turn. Speak out loud.
We are giving you 10 seconds right now. Go ahead.
Say it softly.
Just a few more seconds.
Great job. Now, number 2. I want to feel calm, not anxious.
Nice and slow.
I want to feel calm, not anxious.
Your turn.
Take your time. Speak clearly.
Feel the words.
Okay, time is up for that one.
Number 3, I am going to put my phone down.
This is an important one.
I'm going to put my phone down. Your turn.
Say it like you mean it.
Excellent job.
Yeah, excellent job. Speaking those words out loud really does change the atmosphere in the room, doesn't it?
It really does. It brings you into the present moment. Now, we have 3 questions for you to answer out loud.
You can speak in a soft whisper if it's late at night and people are sleeping near you.
Yes, a whisper is fine. We will give you 10 seconds after each question to think and answer in simple English.
We are right here with you.
Question 1. What time do you usually go to bed, and what time do you actually fall asleep? Go ahead and answer.
Tell us the truth.
We are waiting for your answer.
Okay, good.
Question 2. What do you normally scroll on your phone at night? Is it social media, the news, or messages? Answer now.
Just say the words out loud.
Think about your habit.
All right.
Moving on. Question 3. How do you feel in the morning after a long night of scrolling? Your turn.
Probably not great, right?
Let us know how you feel.
Perfect. Thank you for doing that with us.
It is so helpful to speak your reality out loud.
You know, I have to admit, I want to playfully push back on this method just a little bit.
Go ahead.
Is whispering simple English phrases to myself in the dark really going to help me fall asleep?
You have doubts?
Well, when you say it out loud, it sounds a little bit silly. Like talking to yourself in the dark.
It might feel slightly silly the first time you do it, sure. But scientifically, it is highly effective.
How does it actually work then?
Describing your current problem in simple English is already excellent language practice. But more importantly, it forces your brain to focus purely on forming the physical words.
Oh, I see.
It forces your brain to search for calming vocabulary rather than endlessly searching for the next dopamine hit on a video app.
That is a great way to put it.
You are actively replacing negative racing thoughts with highly productive language practice.
When you explain the mechanism like that, it's actually brilliant. You are using the mechanics of listening the language to trick your brain into calming down.
Exactly. It is a very smart trick.
Our notes also provide several ready-to-use phrases about sleep and scrolling. You can use these phrases to talk about your nights with your friends, with your English teachers, or just with yourself during your 10-minute ritual.
Let's share a few of these powerful everyday phrases.
Sounds good.
You could say, I go to bed late because I use my phone too much.
Very honest.
Or you can say, I wake up tired because I don't sleep well.
That is a feeling many of us know.
Another great honest phrase is, I know this habit is bad for my sleep.
Listeners, I want you to hold those phrases in your mind for a second. Pick the one that feels completely true for your life right now.
Just choose one.
Saying it out loud makes the problem real, but, it also makes the solution possible.
Very beautifully said. Now that we have practiced the vocabulary for tonight, we need to look at tomorrow.
Right. Looking ahead.
We need to lock these new habits in. We need a structured, reliable plan for the rest of the week so you don't fall back into the scrolling trap.
To do that, we have a simple 3-step night plan.
Only 3 steps. Very easy.
This plan will seamlessly connect your sleep, your daily habits, and your English progress moving forward.
Let's get into it. Step 1 is called the one-sentence rule.
The one-sentence rule? Okay.
Before you even pick up your phone at night, you must say out loud just 10 minutes of English, then sleep.
Wait, why is it so important to say it out loud? Why can't I just think it quietly in my head?
Because thinking is invisible, and it often gets lost in the chaos of a tired mind.
Oh, like a thought just drifting away.
Exactly. Speaking is physical. Saying the words out loud breaks your automatic pilot. It engages your physical body and firmly sets your intention for the next 10 minutes.
That is a really great point. It makes it real.
It does.
So step 2 is to choose your calm activity in advance.
In advance.
Don't wait until it's 2 in the morning and you are exhausted to make a decision. Decide right now during the day.
That is smart planning.
Will you listen to a slow audio track tonight? Will you read a simple text? Or will you shadow those calming phrases we just practiced?
Preparing in advance removes the friction. You don't have to think, you just do it.
Exactly.
Step 3 is the morning reflection. This is incredibly powerful, and it only takes 30 seconds.
Just 30 seconds.
Yes. Each morning when you wake up, before you check your phone, say in English, "Last night I went to bed at," and state the exact time.
Okay.
Then say, "I felt," and state your honest feeling, like tired, anxious, or rested.
Nice and simple.
Finally, say, "Tonight I want to," and state your goal, like read a book or sleep earlier.
Using your real daily life as the primary material for learning English is exactly what smart language learners do.
It is the best way to learn.
You know, I like to compare this three-step plan to building a bridge over a dangerous river.
A bridge. Okay, I am listening.
Yeah, so step 1 and step 2 are built on one side of the river tonight. You are giving your anxious mind a clear, safe path to walk across.
I like that.
If you don't build this bridge, your tired mind will just fall into the rushing river of doom scrolling.
And no one wants to fall in there.
Definitely not. And step 3, the morning reflection, is where you safely land on the other side of the river tomorrow. You are making every single part of your day useful for your language journey.
I love how that bridge metaphor explains the safety this routine provides. Your mind needs a safe path to follow when it's tired.
It really does.
We now have the vocabulary, the clear strategy, and the 3-step plan to conquer tonight's insomnia.
Yes, we do. So let's wrap up our mission for today's session.
Let's review.
To summarize tonight's mission, when you can't sleep and you feel the powerful urge to scroll, you must stop and say out loud, "I don't need more scrolling, I need rest, and I need better English."
Then, you do your 10 minutes of gentle English practice. You put the phone far away, you close your eyes, and you repeat quietly in your mind, "My body wants to relax now."
I want to leave you with a final provocative thought to ponder tonight.
What is that?
You don't control every single night. You can't always force your brain to fall asleep immediately just because you want to.
That is the hard truth.
Yeah, sometimes insomnia just happens and it's out of your hands.
But you do have complete, absolute control over what you do with those extra minutes in the dark.
Exactly.
You can choose to feed your anxiety with endless videos, or you can choose to grow your skills and find some peace.
So how will you use your extra minutes tonight?
It is entirely up to you.
Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Please remember to subscribe to the Smart English YouTube channel. Leave a comment below telling us about your own sleep habits using the new English vocabulary we practiced today.
We read all your comments.
We really do. We wish you a very restful, calm, and highly productive night.